So it really depends on the industry. I find LinkedIn that works for most of my B2B campaigns, just because, they're all professionals and they target, the targeting is good as well to some extent. You can target by job title, by industry and company size. Now, however, the ones that I used, that you can learn machine learning from and all that is Google AdWords, and you can reach a much wider audience because it's all based on how well your strategy is for that PPC and the use of keywords. So the better you know how a person will search for you, the better your results. So if you're good at that, Google AdWords will be probably one of the good options. The other thing is Facebook is really good at targeting. So it has a lot more options and filters for when you want to target your target market. And the other functionality that it has that the others don't have is that you can upload lists. So if you have contacts that are your sort of potential customers, you can upload up to about 300 email addresses and then say to Facebook, this is my target audience. I want you to target anyone that behaves like them or is anything like them. So it's even more targeted in that sense. You can reach, but and it's cheaper. It's cheaper than Twitter and it's cheaper than LinkedIn advertising on Facebook. What I would say though, what works in terms of formats is video. So video has been proven then more than sort of the format of just Google AdWords, more than anything on social media, on literally any platform right now, just communicating your message on video. And I don't mean like you have to have like somebody speaking over it, or it could be the same thing that you would put on a static image could be on a video, 5-second video. People are more in tuned, and video kind of with captions and subtitles. People forget that bit always. People want short content, digestible content, and they don't want to read a lot of stuff. They just scroll through it. So, and data has shown, like the targeting is, pretty much Facebook is the winner there, but you can reach better audiences through Google AdWords if you know exactly your product and your target audience and what they'll be searching for. Twitter is something that I have never sort of spent money in terms of advertising. I focused all my efforts in the organic reach, building communities, following the right people, engaging with the right people, putting out content that would be sort of, you just have to think, if I put this out, would this be useful for my target audience? Would they use this? Would they think that, okay, this person's quite useful, so I'm going to continue following this person? People want content. People don't want to hear about you. People want everything about them. What's in it for me? Am I going to learn something from this? And it's not even learning all the time. Sometimes people just follow other networks and Instagrams because they want to be perceived as a specific way. Like if I go and follow all the CEOs, I'm going to feel like that I am in a good place, and to then tell others that this is the kind of knowledge base I have, that I'm also on the same level because these are my peers, these are who I follow. So it's all about image as well. And you need to, and if people are really selective in terms of what they want to consume, what they want to associate themselves with, even though they're not a public figure, but it's becoming more and more of a thing.